And staying with the region, political violence has stunned Colombia. The country is going to polls next year. Citizens will vote to elect their next president, so candidates are on the campaign trail. This includes Miguel Uribe. He is 39 years old. He was giving a speech on Saturday in a park when he was shot at 3 times, twice in the head. He fell down and bled before he was taken to hospital, while his assailant tried to flee and failed. The suspect, by the way, is just 15 years old. He has been arrested. This entire incident was captured on camera. It has left Colombia and the world horrified. Why did a teen shoot at the presidential candidate? And is this attack a sign of Colombia's return to its bloodied past? Here's a report.
An assassination attempt against a presidential hopeful. It was all captured on video, and it has rocked Colombia. This is the highest profile incident of political violence in Colombia in years. The victim is Miguel Uribe Turbe. Uribe is a 39-year-old conservative politician. He is the grandson of a former Colombian president, and a presidential candidate himself. Colombia is going to polls next year to elect their next president. So Uribe has been on a campaign trail. On Saturday, he was at a campaign event in the capital, Bogotá. He was delivering a speech. Suddenly, multiple loud bangs rang out. Uribe winced and crumpled to the ground. As he bled, many people fled in panic, while some supporters and the police rushed him to an ambulance. The assailant was in the crowd. Mid-speech, he raised a handgun and shot Uribe from behind thrice, twice in the head. He tried running away but was shot in the leg by police and pinned down. The assailant is a 15-year-old. He was carrying a 9mm Glock-type firearm, and he has been arrested. His motive remains unclear, and an investigation is underway. There is speculation that the minor was not acting alone.
There should be no resource spared, not a single peso, not a single moment of energy, dedicated exclusively to finding the masterminds with their real names in the place where they live, whether in Colombia or abroad.
After the attack, Uribe was airlifted to a hospital and rushed into surgery. He continues to remain in intensive care. His condition is serious. The attack has drawn international condemnation. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has called the attack a direct threat to democracy. As people carry out vigils on the streets of Bogotá, Colombia is horrified after the incident.
I acknowledge that, as a leader and international representative of this country, I have failed. Many of us have failed at this time. We have failed to provide security and peace for all Colombians.
I feel sadness, uselessness, anger. No one can express themselves. Whoever expresses a different opinion gets murdered.
Many Colombians fear that the nation is headed back to its blooded past. Between 1980s and early 2000s, attacks from Colombian criminal groups were common in major cities. They used kidnappings and assassinations to sow discord and pressure the government. Uribe's mother was among the victims. She was a popular journalist. In a highly publicized case, she was killed in 1991 after being kidnapped by Pablo Escobar's cartel. Uribe was 4 years old at the time.
We cannot return to those times. Uribe is a victim of violence. His mother died when he was about the same age as his son is now. This is a Colombian tragedy that we cannot accept.
Colombian President Gustavo Petro was elected in 2022 with the promise of bringing peace in the country. But amid a rise in kidnappings and violence, he has made little headway, inviting criticism from both the right and the left. Uribe has been a vocal critic of Petro. The next presidential election is not for a year. But experts say that the attack on Uribe is a clear message that he is no longer a symbol of the country's violent past. Without a political solution, the assassination attempt against Uribe could be a sign of what the Colombian future looks like.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Kali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上の
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.